a dense green tapestry covers the Earth, breathing life into our atmosphere, regulating our climate, and housing countless species. This is the forest, and it is a marvel. But a shadow is spreading across this vibrant landscape. We are losing our forests at an alarming rate, and the impact of this loss is a complex web of environmental devastation that reaches every corner of our planet. This is the story of deforestation, and why this single act of clearing land has such a profound and frightening consequence for us all. For a long time, forests have seemed inexhaustible, an endless resource of timber and land. Yet, the history of deforestation is intertwined with the history of human civilization itself. As early societies grew, they needed wood for fuel and construction, and they needed open land for agriculture. The first major wave of deforestation often involved small-scale clearing for subsistence farming, but this was a slow and localized process. The scale of the loss changed dramatically with the rise of industrialization and the massive expansion of global commerce. The Amazon rainforest is the most famous current example, but historical deforestation was also rampant in Europe and North America. In the United States, for example, the eastern forests were extensively logged during the 17th and 18th centuries to make way for farms, and to supply the burgeoning shipbuilding industry. This established a pattern as nations develop. They often exploit their natural capital first. Today, the main drivers are large-scale cattle ranching, soybean production, and palm oil plantations, which are commercial enterprises responding to global consumer demand. These powerful economic forces have innovated highly efficient, large-scale methods for forest clearing, often using heavy machinery and sometimes even controlled burns, which accelerate the destruction far beyond what was possible historically. The environmental impact of this evolution is catastrophic. The most immediate effect is a massive loss of biodiversity. Forests, particularly tropical rainforests, are the most biologically rich ecosystems on Earth, containing more than half of the world's plant and animal species. When a forest is cut down, these species lose their habitat instantly. It is estimated that we are driving hundreds or even thousands of species to extinction every year, which permanently erodes the biological richness of our planet. The second major impact is on the global climate. Trees act as vital carbon sinks. They absorb carbon dioxide, a major greenhouse gas, from the atmosphere through photosynthesis and store it in their biomass. When trees are cut down and burned, the stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere. Deforestation accounts for a significant portion of global greenhouse gas emissions, second only to the burning of fossil fuels. It is a critical factor accelerating climate change. Furthermore, deforestation drastically alters the hydrological cycle. Trees release water vapor, which helps to form rain clouds. In large forests like the Amazon, trees are essential for generating rainfall that can affect areas thousands of miles away. Removing the trees means less water vapor is released, leading to reduced rainfall and prolonged drought in surrounding regions. This transforms formerly productive lands into arid, non-productive areas. The soil itself is affected. Forest soil, typically rich with nutrients and held together by root systems, quickly erodes once the protective tree cover is gone, washing away into rivers and polluting waterways. The cultural significance of forests is also often overlooked in this conversation. For many indigenous communities around the world, the forest is not simply a resource. It is their home, their source of medicine, their spiritual center, and their identity. The destruction of the forest is the destruction of their way of life. These communities are often the best stewards of the land, possessing deep traditional knowledge about sustainable forest management, but they are frequently displaced by large commercial operations. Here are a few surprising details. Did you know that a single mature tree can absorb carbon dioxide at a rate of up to 48 pounds per year? The sheer scale of what we are losing is staggering. Another fact, the tiny nation of Costa Rica has successfully doubled its forest cover since the 1980s. Through aggressive conservation efforts, governmental incentives, and ecotourism, proving that reforestation is possible even after extensive damage. This shows that the decline is not inevitable. Political will can reverse it. But for all the doom and gloom, there is hope. The growth of international movements focused on sustainable logging, reforestation projects, and eco-certification has been powerful. Consumers are becoming more educated, demanding products that do not contribute to the destruction of forests. From satellite monitoring that tracks illegal logging in real time to global agreements aimed at reducing emissions, the innovative tools to fight deforestation are now available. The challenge is to implement them at the necessary scale and speed. The environmental impact of deforestation is a massive challenge, one that threatens the stability of our climate, the survival of countless species, and the future of human prosperity. It is a story about the complex relationship between human consumption and the natural world. It is not just about saving trees, it is about saving the very support system that makes life on Earth possible. We must remember that every piece of wood we use, every product we buy, has an origin, and we have the power to demand that those origins are sustainable. If you found this exploration into the vital role of forests informative, please consider subscribing to Objectified for more deep dives into the objects and systems that shape our world. We explore the hidden histories and consequences of everyday things. Hit the like button and share this video with someone who needs to understand the true cost of deforestation. Your support helps us to continue bringing you these important stories. Thank you for watching. The fate of the forest is ultimately in our hands.